Alright guys, welcome to another Let's Watch / Talk where we took out the news trailer for movie Game and Show, and today we have the brand new trailer, the official trailer for Captain America Brave New World. So let's check this out together and we'll talk about it after. Let's go.
You asked for me. Here I am.
You want to help me?
Is there anything you remember?
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Thaddeus Ross.
Whatever this is, Cap, be careful.
What do we know?
There were 5 shooters. This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
I was a wartime general. Now I'm a wartime president.
Your inner circle's been compromised. Let me fix it.
Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers.
You're right. I'm not.
Wait for it.
We're on the brink of war. I can't trust anyone. Nothing about this feels right.
Captain America. You ever ask yourself, who's playing who?
Someone's been pulling the strings on everything.
You're under arrest?
I don't want a variable out there that I can't control.
Stop!
Captain America, caught without his wings.
You like to play dress up and blindly execute the state's orders.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What if this is a trap? You don't even know what this is.
Since when were they red?
You want me? Come and get me!
Guys, there we go. That is the official trailer for Captain America Brave New World. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about it. Will you guys be watching this when this releases in February 14th to be exact? And here we get the look of Mr. Red Hulk, or in this case, Mr. Ross turned into Red Hulk, or after, right? And I gotta say, the whole trailer looking very spy-like, very serious-like. The mood is definitely serious, but also action-packed with different sequences. And just the fact that they're trying to take down Mr. Ross, and just the president. He's the president now, okay? So he turns president, and to protect himself, he takes the serum, this ultimate version of the serum, I suppose, which, of course, eventually turns him into Red Hulk, which we get to see right here, as we can see, which looks, I gotta say, he looks really good. It looks pretty damn good. I would just love to see Hulk versus Red Hulk now. I gotta see it, Maybe Secret Wars, maybe the next Avengers movie, I don't know. That would be really cool. Though, overall, I gotta say, I think Falcon, I'm still gonna call him Falcon, but yes, he is Captain America, okay? Anthony Mackie, who played Falcon, but now is Captain America of in the current MCU, right this second. I think he's got it. He's got it now at this point in this one. I mean, we get to see him in Falcon and Winter Soldier. We get to see him in the show. And at the end, he turns into Captain America, right? He is Captain America, right? That's cool. And in this one, we get to see him again. And I feel like with this one, he's definitely going to shine, which I think a lot of people have been waiting to see. Personally, for me, Steve Rogers will always be Captain America. But I always liked Anthony Mackie as Falcon. And like I said, he's still going to be Falcon for me. But at the same time, maybe after seeing this, it'll lock in my view as him being Captain America, because I love that duo. I love that them being partners, Steve Rogers and Falcon. They just meshed so well, and just it sucks we only got to see a little bit of that. And the fact they're really, really good friends, and of course the trio that they had at the end with Bucky, Captain America, and Falcon, right? The whole thing. But I mean, all in all, guys, I think he's gonna do really good, and he's gonna have new abilities, and definitely showcase the shield like we've never seen it before. Because we have seen, and we do know how Captain America uses the shield. We saw him in the first Captain America, right? The first Avenger. We've seen him in all the other movies where he used it to take down either the Ultron bots, right, in Age of Ultron, or just fighting against Thanos, or just just in general fighting all these crazy different monsters, aliens, whatever, right? Just in general, which is great. But now we're gonna see it in a new light, in a new way, with the way Falcon does it, and the way Anthony Mackie's character, he uses the wings, he uses the shield all together, and he can go so fast. Did you guys see that? One of his move abilities, I guess you could say, with his wings and everything, like the suit and everything, he just moves so fast, where he goes down, he brings down the wind and everything, the force, and uses that. Like, that's insane, and he used the shield to attack missiles coming at him. Like, that's crazy, and it's crazy cool to see that. So all in all, I gotta say the trailer looks really good, and I'm excited to see what happens with ending and the characters at the very end. Like, where does this lead for the president, in this case Thunderbolt Ross? Where does it go for Captain America? It's very interesting to see where that will go. And of course, some of you guys might be saying, what about the bad guy? Who's doing this? Who's pulling the strings? And I think it's kind of obvious here because it's the leader. We kind of knew about that. AKA Mr. What was it? Is it Mr. Blue and Mr. Green? Mr. Green being Hulk. If you guys remember way back in the Incredible Hulk that came out back in 2008, I want to say, if I'm correct about that. I think it was 08 or 09. Point is, in that film, there was a scientist, and that scientist, he got a little dose in one of the interactions between the bad guy and Hulk, or just Hulk in general. I think it was just Hulk, right? When he was trying to help Hulk transform or lose his powers. Either way, I think it wasn't Hulk. Actually, it was Abomination. My bad. My bad. I corrected that. It was Abomination, and he got a little taste of it, and he gets it on his head. And basically, that actor, he turns into the leader, which we get to see here for a little bit with the top hat and everything. So that's gonna be a little interesting to see where that goes, or what he's been planning all these years, literally ever since that moment. Who knows what the heck happened? We're probably gonna get like a little behind the scenes, or behind a backstory, I meant to say. Backstory for the leader, a little bit. I don't think we're going to get a lot of it, but a little bit, and that's going to be cool to see too. I definitely think it'll be the leader that's going to be controlling said super soldiers, the ones who have the serum in their blood. He found a way to control it because, him being the leader, the enemy, he found a way to do that with different people. In this case, the best example we saw at the very beginning of the trailer with the character who tried to attack the president. And they failed because he's still alive. And so with that precaution, Thunderbolt Ross, he's like, wait, we don't know who to trust here. What's going on? And maybe Captain America gets arrested, and all these different things will be happening, which the leader is pulling the strings on. And so he takes the serum as a backup, so he doesn't go down, because I'm sure he doesn't want to go down. It's times of war, And so when he is out in the public, maybe the leader finds a way to use that, because technically the serum does have that formula side of it. And so he gets to control him. He kind of sets him free, sets out the Red Hulk, brings out the Red Hulk, if you will. I think that's one of the times we'll get to see that. And then the other times, maybe he'll get attacked. That's what I think, at least. And then I think by the end, we'll get a Thunderbolt Ross that is actually talking, or in this case, a Red Hulk that's talking to us, which will be crazy to see because we haven't seen that since, Hulk. But it'll be cool to see nonetheless.
Captain America. You ever ask yourself who's playing who?
So right right here most likely is going to be the leader being in the shadows, and we don't get to see much of him in the trailer. Most likely we'll get to see more of him. I honestly hope we don't get to see more of him in trailer number 2. I don't know what they'll show in trailer number 2, because I think some people have been saying we've seen the whole trailer here, and yes, there is a lot that was shown in this trailer, but it also needed to be shown because I think with the teasers and everything, there wasn't that much. Here we get to see more of what is going on and what will be happening with the story, what the plot is for said story, and it makes sense with everything that was shown here. And it's just cool to see, Anthony Mackie, and not just him, but he also has his buddy, which will be the new Falcon in this film. So he's Captain America now, and then we also have Falcon by his side. And not just that, but we also have the other agent that is next to Thunderbolt Ross, and she seems pretty strong, pretty badass as well. She's got her moment in the trailer, so that's going to be sweet to see in the movie.
Someone's been pulling the strings on everything.
You're under arrest.
Captain America caught without his wings.
You like to play dress up and blindly execute the state's orders.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What if this is a trap? You don't even know what this is.
So now let's read the synopsis, guys, where we have Captain America Brave New World follows Wilson, who finds himself in the middle of an international incident after meeting with newly minted President Ross. He must discover the reason behind a nefarious global plot before the true mastermind has the entire world seeing red. After reading that, guys, you can tell that definitely they want to expose the president, in this case Thunderbolt Ross, as the Red Hulk, and after everything he's done. And again, he's pulling the strings, guys. The leader is pulling the strings. He knows what's going on. Maybe he has people on the inside, and also, again, controlling some way and some form to control the super soldiers. He found a way. So but now the cast, guys, of course, Harrison Ford playing the Thunderbolt Ross, okay? We have Anthony Mackie as Sam Wilson. We also have Giancarlo Esposito. We can't forget him, guys. He is playing Seth Volker, if I'm saying that correctly. And he's also another bad guy thrown into the mix. I feel like he's going to play an important role when it comes to his group trying to attack. And or maybe the leader that's like the leader's second in command, if you will. Maybe that's what's going down. And trying to take down Captain America. He's trying to take down Captain America while the leader is trying to take down the president. So it's like a duo, 2v2 kinda, if you will. That's one way to see it, but all in all, it's definitely going down, and it's a war against the presidency, or just the president, and just very, very serious attack. Okay, that's just very serious stuff right there. And now we also have Liv Tyler that hopefully comes back. I know they've been saying that she might come back. We don't exactly know 100%, but it'll be great to see her as Betty Ross, returning as Betty Ross, and also her, of course, worried about her dad. I think it would make sense for her to come back. I mean, technically, we've never seen a Betty Ross ever since The Incredible Hulk, so it'd be great to see her come back to play that role. And so she never left, she's never been recasted or anything, so she's still Betty Ross, and it'll be a nice introduction or cameo from The Incredible Hulk, because I know some people wanted and want Edward Norton to come back, but sadly I don't think we're going to see that. But Liv Tyler as Betty Ross. We also have Tim Blake Nelson, of course, as Samuel Stearns, which is the leader. He is the scientist that we got to see in The Incredible Hulk. He is coming back 100%. We also have Carl Lumbly, who plays Isaiah Bradley, who was the super soldier that attacked the president at the very beginning, so we have him as well. And Shira Haas, which is Sabra, who played the agent, or the, I guess, I want to say bodyguard of the president. I want to say bodyguard of the president, but I'm not exactly sure. Though we have other different members, and so many characters popping up that are trying to take down Captain America, arrest Captain America, take him down. Just very, very crazy, serious chaos that's happening in the White House with the president and just Captain America in general. It's another big not a big objective, but a big problem to deal with. And my bad, guys, we can't forget, of course, the one and only Falcon, or at least the new Falcon, Danny Ramirez, who plays Joaquin Torres. He is the new Falcon. My bad, guys. So he will also be showing up. I don't know how much, but he is the new Falcon.
Come and get me!
With that being said, guys, that is going to be it for this Let's Watch / Talk for Captain America Brave New World official trailer. Let me know in the comments below again what you guys think about it. And this shot right here looks really good. I love this shot, and I love the trees. Maybe I'm being biased just off the trees, but I really like that tree. That's, I think, one of my favorite trees, or if not my favorite tree. But yeah, so this moment right here is gonna be cool to see Captain America versus Hulk, though I don't think we're gonna see a lot of it. Like, I think it's gonna be like a 3-minute thing. I don't think it's gonna be like a 5-10 minute fight, you know, kind of like we got to see like the big battle with Thanos and everything. No, I don't think so. I feel like Captain America will throw in some good punches. Maybe Falcon shows up and they kind of reason with him and talk to him, and that's when we'll hear Ross as the Hulk, or as Red Hulk, talk. I think that's what will happen. Just throwing my ideas or just thoughts and theories maybe out there. If anybody agrees with that, yeah. But yeah, overall, guys, looking really good. I'm excited. And to see trailer number 2, we'll see what they show. Because honestly, I don't know what else they're going to show, guys. I mean, this movie comes out, what, 3 months from now? Exactly 3 months from now. So there's still some time for them to release, you know, little ads that will show other characters. But I hope no spoilers, you know, like, for example, Liv Tyler's return. That'd be really cool to see. So hopefully they don't spoil that. Also, the look of the leader, don't spoil that either, please. Hopefully those two don't get spoiled. We might see Falcon. I feel like we have not seen Falcon in this trailer at all. We saw like a little side-by-side about to attack, like both are about to do some action, but we have not seen any Falcon clips. So most likely we'll get some Falcon footage in the next trailer, like trailer number 2, and or an advertisement for this movie, like as it gets closer to release. But yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Take care, guys. Stay amazing, and I'll see y'all the next one.